Hey, it's the Girl Habit, and I, as you can see, am a mess, or at least my hair is. I worked out last night, I haven't washed it. I'm going to show you what products I use to bring these locks back to life. There's a lot of frizz going on. I'm just warning you before I unleash this right now. I'm going to have a little bit of knots in here, but yeah, I mean, it's still got some texture, but we want to make it look pretty. So let's see what we can do here. I'm going to brush out some of the tangles that I can feel, just so we can restart the hair. I'm going to take my brush. Doesn't smell amazing, but we're going to fix that. I'm going to show you one of the first products I discovered for making your hair new again after you haven't washed it. It's Playa's new day mist. This is one of my favorite ones and it smells really good. So I'm going to apply it really generously throughout my hair. I have a lot of hair, so I have to apply a lot. For others, you may not have to put as much. It's already hydrating my hair. It's kind of wetting it a little bit. Then it has all that good stuff inside to bring back the texture. It's gonna take away the frizz. I go all the way from top to bottom. Come on, hair. Okay, it's already looking better. This was like a messy frizz thing, and now it's already looking a little nicer. And then what I do is I scrunch to bring back the volume and the texture. Automatically calms the hair down and makes it more manageable. You can see I'm bringing back the texture. Not too bad. And on the inside, any of this frizz. So I'm going to show you this piece right here. It's not as textured as maybe some of the other hair. So I'm going to show you what this does the minute I go in. I'm going to really slip it in there. Then I'm going to start scrunching. You see the texture is already getting revived. There we go. My hair's looking pretty good now. Another spray that I really like, I got a small size, travel size, so I can put it in my purse all the time, is Oribe's Mystify Restyling Mist. This one's really nice. I'll show you in this part of my hair what it'll do. In this spray. It also smells good. Already bringing back some texture. Playa does not have a travel size, so that is why I like Oribe's. But it comes in this little mini. You can see this gave me even more life. So now, finally, I discovered at the drugstore, Tresemme has this line called In Between Washes. And they have 3 different products. One is a spray, another is a mousse, and another is a de-frizz cream. And they're all for those days when you don't want to wash your hair and you want to make it look pretty again. First, I have the spray. And this one's a little heavier than the other sprays that I just showed you. This one has more cream in it, it feels, when I feel the consistency of it. You can kind of see it's got a little residue on it. This, if you have curly hair, might be your best bet and also your cheapest. So this will give my hair even more hydration. I'm going to show you here. I'm going to spray it right here. See how it immediately hydrates it. like right immediately. Okay, so now that we've used the spray, I'm going to show you the de-frizz cream, and this is also from Tresemme's In Between Washes. So they're inexpensive. I think they're each like something like $5 each, maybe less. So now I'm going to coat the hair like this and sort of just give it an overall hydrated feel. It's a really light cream. It's not a heavy one. I don't even have to wash my hair now, and it smells good. Now, does it look like I didn't wash my hair and that I worked out last night? I don't think so. If you want to add even more texture, the mousse by Tresemme's In Between Wash line is the move. It is really gonna bring back texture, maybe even more texture than you have after you wash your hair. So it's pretty crazy. This is if you want even more texture. It's a great third step or second step if you're using a mist. So I think you can see the difference between the texture of this side compared to this one. I always surprise myself when I'm using these products. You can automatically see such a difference. These are products that give you really real results. Honestly, it saves so much time. Just washing my hair every day is such a headache. So to be able to go a few days without washing my hair and it brings back a good scent, the texture, de-frizzes. New day, new hair, didn't have to wash it. I'm gonna do a little bit of a half up, half down look. So I'm gonna take the top part of my hair, you pull a couple strands forward. This is really an easy style to do. It doesn't take much time. I like to pull the strands forward. I think it gives a little extra something. So I'm taking a hair tie. Secure it like that. And then, for a little extra, I'm gonna add this vintage silk scarf that's so pretty. I'm gonna wrap it around. A little extra style. Now that I have these showing, I'm going to go in and hydrate them a little bit so they don't look as frizzy. I'm taking the cream again from Tresemme. I'm just gonna like this. So you have the bow, or you can take it down, do more hanging like this. It's great to find scarves. You can find them even at Free People, but I like doing some vintage finds. So this one's a little light silk one. Thank you so much for subscribing, for watching. I'm so happy to be sharing all this with you, and there's so much more to come. Comment below, let me know what you think. This is The Girl Habit signing out. Mwah!